Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Backrooms Minecraft video. In this video, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to build the Skin Stealer, which is one of the entities like in the Backrooms games. I'm gonna show you how to make the pixel art of it in Minecraft. Before the video starts, make sure you click the like button right now. If this isn't the first video you've seen from me, but you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. You subscribe right now. Turn notifications off my channel, and also for future videos, leave suggestions and comments in the suggestions and feedback in the comments, and I'll shout you out in a future video. With all that being said, once you've liked the video, we will get started. The materials for this are going to be black concrete, white concrete, bamboo planks, and oak planks. And before we go further, feel free to change any of these blocks out for something that you think would look better, or if you want to change the colors up, feel free to do that. And like every other tutorial, every once in a while I will stop and kind of back up just to look at the build, and you can pause and either compare your build to mine and catch up, or if you need to rewind, you can do that anytime. So we're gonna get started with a row of 9 black concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're gonna start on the left side. You're gonna go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do an upright diagonal. Right by 2. 1, 2. An upright diagonal. Up by 2. 1, 2. You're gonna place a block on the left and right of the top block, like this, so you make a little T. On the right side, you're gonna go up by 1, then do 2 upright diagonals, 1, 2, then go up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, do an upright diagonal, up by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an upright diagonal, then up by 1. So we should have that so far. We're gonna come back to the T, and on the left side, you're gonna do an uplift diagonal, and then go up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then an up left diagonal, up by 2, 1, 2, an upright diagonal, up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 upright diagonals, 1, 2, 3, and then up by 1, 2 upright diagonals, 1, 2, up by 1, and then 2 upright diagonals. So this is what you should have so far. If you need to pause or go back, feel free to do so at this point. And you're going to come back up to that block we just placed, and you're going to do 2 up left diagonals. 1, 2, then up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go right by 1, and then up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go right by 1, up by 1. Do 2 upright diagonals, and then right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. I'll just make sure that this is 7 tall and needs to be, so just making sure. And then from here, you're gonna do a downright diagonal, right by 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 downright diagonals. 1, 2. Down by 3. 1, 2, 3. A down left diagonal, down by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, a down left diagonal, down by 1, 3 down left diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 3 down right diagonals, 1, 2, 3, then down by 1, a down right diagonal, down by 2, 1, 2, right by 1, down by 2, 1, 2, a down right diagonal, and then down by 2, 1, 2, down right diagonal, down by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that block go up by 2, 1, 2. So this is what we're looking at so far. Go back to this block that we just placed, and you're gonna do an up left diagonal, up by 1, up left diagonal, up by 1, 2 up left diagonals, and up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up left diagonal, and up by 2. 1, 2. Then you're going to come back to this row of 4 here, and on the second block from the left, so this one here, you're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then do a down right diagonal, then go right by 1, and then a down right diagonal, down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 till it meets the ground pretty much, and then you go left by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should be a row of 10 on the bottom on the right foot. And then on the left side you're gonna go up by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do an up left diagonal, up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left by 1, up by 1, and up left diagonal, then a down left diagonal, and down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A down left diagonal, down by 3. 1, 2, 3. A down left diagonal, down by 1. A down left diagonal, and then down by 3, or until you meet the bottom of the left foot. And then that's going to be the basic outline for the build. If you want to pause and just copy this, you can do that as well. We're going to do the mouth real quick too. So take your bamboo planks, and at the top, or near the top of like the head, this row of 2 on the top block, you're going to go left by 1 bamboo, and then left by 4 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to do 4 more rows of 4 on top of that. So it should be 5 rows total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the mouth needs to be 4 blocks wide and 5 blocks tall. On top of this, you're going to do a row of bamboo planks. Then you're going to take your white concrete, and on the left 2 blocks, you're going to go up by 3 on each of them. And then do another one block with 1 block of space between it. Also, if you want to, the skin stealer, like in the game, its eyes are glowing, so you could also switch out the white concrete for like glowstone or something. See how that turns out. If you have like a texture pack, it might look cool, but I'm gonna keep it white because I don't have a texture pack on right now. Then real quick, we're gonna do just like a little bit of shading on the left side. We're gonna do that with so you're gonna use your oak planks starting at the bottom of the foot. This full left column is gonna be filled like this. From the top, you're gonna go right by 3. 1, 2, 3, up by 1. Do an upright diagonal, up by 1. Upright diagonal, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 1. Then up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right by 1. Up by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do an upright diagonal and up by 1, just like this. So that's what this part should look like. And a little bit more shading in the left hand, starting at the bottom to a row of 2 on the left side. You're gonna go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then left by 1, up by 2. 1, 2. Right by 1, up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right by 1, up by 1. Do an upright diagonal and then go right by 1, up by 2, then right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, up by 2, 1, 2. Then you do an upright diagonal, go right by 1, up by 2, left by 1, up by 1, left by 1, and up by 3, 2, 3. And then that's going to be your shading. If you just want to pause and copy the shading here, you can do that, because I know that was a little quick, but I just want to get through that because it's pretty easy. And then once you've done that, the rest of your build can just be filled out with bamboo planks. So let's just do that real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna speed this part of the video up, and I'll see you guys in like a couple seconds. And then once you filled everything else with your bamboo planks, your build is going to be finished. let me know in the comments if you guys were able to follow this tutorial and if it was helpful at all. And you know, if you make a video about it, tag me. I want to see your guys' builds and stuff. If there's anything I can do in the future to make my tutorials easier, let me know in the comments. And also, if you have any suggestions for tutorials or video ideas, leave that in the comments as well, and I'll shout you out in my next video. If any of these builds here interest you, there's videos for everything here on my channel. We got Grimace, we got some other Backrooms stuff, we got Party Goer, Backrooms Pixel Art. I also did a tutorial on how to build the actual Backrooms in Minecraft. But yeah, make sure you've liked the video, subscribe to my channel, turn notifications on, drop a comment, and yeah, I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.